everybody, it's Pastor Jen. I'm so happy that you're here with me today and that we can talk a little bit. Because today I want to talk about something that's really important. I don't know how many of you are in school right now, like your school age, I should say. I know right now it's summer. But how many of you are school age and have backpacks that you have to carry or bags that you carry to school? I know that sometimes those bags can get pretty heavy. I have my backpack with me and it is, oh my gosh, pretty heavy. Look at how, see, it's pretty wide. It's got a lot of stuff in it. We've got, here's the hymnal from church. That's pretty heavy. And, oh, this is the dictionary. That's pretty heavy. This is one of the heaviest books I have. But it helps me to know the words that I want to learn. You know, if I have a question about a word or what it means, I can look it up in the dictionary. But there's a lot of words in a dictionary, so it's pretty heavy. And then the last book I have in here is the Book of Concord. And this is all about our faith. These are the different writings of Martin Luther and other people who were part of the beginning of our Lutheran church. And so again, that's a pretty heavy book too, because it's got a lot of important stuff in it. So when I have to put all these books in my bag, and that's what I'm going to do again now, and I have to take them with me somewhere, which is what I'm going to do when I'm done here, because I have to take them back to my office. Do you know what? This bag feels pretty heavy. Do you ever have to carry something that's heavy, like I said, a backpack or some other kind of bag? Maybe even when you go grocery shopping with your mom or dad, do you ever have to help carry the bags in? Sometimes those bags can be heavy. And in our gospel lesson today, Jesus tells us something really important. When he's talking about what we carry, he's not talking about our backpacks. He's not talking about grocery bags. But Jesus does say that sometimes we have a lot of weight with us. That sometimes we're sad, or we're mad, or we're hurt. And when those things happen, sometimes it can feel like we're carrying a weight on our shoulders or on our backs. Sometimes it can even make us feel sick to our tummy if we have a lot of things that are bothering us that we're carrying around. And what Jesus wants us to know is that when we go to him, when we talk to Jesus, when we pray to Jesus, it's almost like we're taking all those things out of our bag and we're giving them to Jesus. And when we do that, you know what happens? When we take all that weight and we give it to Jesus, our bag gets lighter. We don't have to carry all that stuff around with us anymore. Jesus will take it for us, and he'll help us. He'll hug us close to him, and he'll tell us it's going to be okay. And you know what? He's right. It will be. So when you feel sad or mad or upset or scared or anxious, or when your tummy's hurting because of all the things going on inside you, it's okay to talk to moms and dads, and it's okay to talk to teachers. It's okay to talk to me as the pastor, but it's also okay to talk to God, to talk to Jesus, and to let Jesus take some of that weight from you. Take some of that stuff that we're carrying around away, okay? So let's say a prayer about that before we go, okay? Let's fold our hands, okay? Dear God, we are so thankful that when we are carrying around stuff that makes us feel icky, that you will help us with that we can talk to you, that we can share with you all the things that are going on in our lives. Help us to see all the other people in our lives that we can talk to about these things as well. But help us to always remember that you are there to listen to us, to take our burdens from us, to take away the things that make us feel yucky, and to help us. We give thanks for this, and we ask that you'd help us to remember this. All this we pray in your name. Amen. All right, everybody, thank you. It was so nice to spend some time with you. I'll see you next week, okay? Bye.